Hi, Sunburn friends. So, welcome to Wednesday. If you haven't seen it already, Karen, the amazing Karen, did all of the strength already for today, except we have had all sorts of technological challenges today, and we could only get the first part of it uploaded. So, go check out her booty workout. I'm very grateful that it's her that did that one because, oh my gosh, that is very, very hard. But we've had trouble getting the other two, so you get me for our other two workouts for today, which are full frontal and incredible abs. Yeah, no, I can't say that I'm super excited about this because it's hard, but that's what makes us stronger, I guess. I'm going to start with the full frontal. That's what I've got this amazing looking stretchy band up here for. So got it hooked to the door. Mine is hooked to a door stopper thing that's up here at the top. And then also down here at the bottom, I've got another one that's going to be used for our sword squats. I also have a squish ball, or in my case, a really cool ladybug soccer ball. Yay, like the ladybug soccer ball. And I've got a couple of lightweight dumbbells and a little stool, and I put a cushion on my little stool because it hurts. So we're going to use those for the things. So go ahead and get those. Like I said, we're going to start with the full frontal, which let me get that up. Where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Come on, full frontal. All right. So we're going to be doing the straight arm pull down. That's when I'm using the door overhead. We're going to do the dumbbell pull over. We're going to do rollouts, and we're going to do sword draws with squats. So we're going to do that, each exercise 10 times, and we're going to do it twice. If you're feeling really strong today, go ahead and do it 3 times, but no more than 3. I'm going to be doing 2. And then after that, we're going to do our abdomen, and that's going to be those pelvic tilts. We're going to do the lying torso twists, the hollow rock hold, the hand to feet ball passes, my very favorite exercise of all time, and then the knee ends. So we'll do each one of those 10 times, and then we're going to do that circuit a second time as well. So let's go ahead and get started with our full frontal. If you watch MK's demo, you would see that eventually the goal is for us to get to where we're actually kind of leaning forward, but I'm not there yet. And she said also work to keep your shoulders back. So I've got both of my little cable stretching things here, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping your shoulders back is pretty hard, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and now we're going to go straight on into the dumbbell pullover. That's what I've got my cushion here for. So you're going to just put, if you're able to, a little bit of just height behind your back to get yourself something to pull over with. So here we go. And then I've got my weights here. And I've got just like 2-pound weights, I think. I'm going to go with one of them because there's a lot of exercises today. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I feel like that one was a little bit more of an ab exercise, but I guess if it's the front, then, we're supposed to be getting our front. So rollouts. This one is actually another one that's really hard for me. Can you imagine I have weak abs? So we're going to get our squish ball, and then your knees are supposed to be back. I found for me that was a little bit harder than I'm capable of doing right now. So I put my feet up here on my little foam roller, and that made it way more doable in my world. So, if you need to modify, feel free to do what works for you, okay? And MK said if all you can do is get your forearms down and just stay there, that's great. But if you can roll out a little bit, we're going to try this rolling out thing here. Hopefully I'm not going to fall over on you. 1, 2. Make sure you're keeping that navel up and towards your spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, think the next time around, I'm gonna put a cushion under my knees because that was actually pretty sore on my knees. All right, and our last one is the sore draws with squat. I'm not sure why I find this awkward, but what we're doing is you're gonna take a band that's attached to the bottom of your door here. I just put the little loop on the other side of the door and pulled it. And you're gonna squat down and then pull it overhead like that. So I'm gonna go 10 for one side on here, and then the next time we'll do the other side. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like she said in her demo, you want to make sure that your arm's kind of coming to the side rather than like pull way out front. All right, here we go again. Back to those overhead pull things. Here we go. I'm out of breath already. This is not looking good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, got 10 of those. Back to those dumbbell pullovers. The one nice thing about this one, actually using the little block, is you get a little bit of back cracking action going on. That's totally normal if you're sitting on this. And being a nursing mom, actually anything that kind of stretches my back out is fantastic. So I'm good with this one today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that navel pulled in towards the spine. 9, 10. The rollouts are next. So get yourself set up however you need to. So you want to make these work for you so you can do them and use good form, however that needs to be. Oh, where'd my ball go? Where is the ladybug ball? Well, let's see here. That's really weird. I lost my ball already. It was just here. I'm gonna have to get in the ball. So I'm back with the good old dodgeball from yesterday, or from Monday, I guess. I have no idea how this is gonna work. We're gonna see. All right, down on my forearms here. 1. This has been out in the rain because there's dripping water everywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's not rolling. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're just gonna pretend I was actually rolling there. So next one up on the list is sore draws with squat. So I'm gonna turn to the other side since I got the first side this time. Make sure my ball stays put this time. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you ever have a side that's easier than others? Because like it's actually way easier for me to get back on this side. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I must have more mobility in this shoulder than the other one. All right, so we're gonna take a couple seconds of rest, and then we're gonna move on to those delightful abdominal exercises that are my just very favorite, but I know we need them. Right, so like I said, we're gonna start with the pelvic tilt, then those torso twists, hollow rock hold, hand to knee ball passes, and knee in. Gonna do 10 of those each, which roughly corresponds to 30 seconds, okay? Pull my mat back here just a little bit so you can see me, because I'm on the ground for this one. Okay, pelvic tilt, tiny, tiny little motion. If you're starting on your back, kind of with that small of your back arched out. Hello, Hugo. This is Hugo, the other puppy. He's gonna get out of my screen right now. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, really engage all of that core to try to get it back here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I find for me on that one that if I really push hard and kind of touch my stomach, it helps me engage all of those muscles. So back to that lying torso twist. We're gonna go from side to side, trying to keep the small of your back on the ground. So only go as far really as you can keep the small of your back on the ground, because I can twist all the way to one side, but that's not activating the right muscles. So here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hollow rock hold. You're gonna be sucking in that stomach like you've got a rock on it, pulling that against the ground, legs up, arms up, 10 times each. And thankfully for right now, we don't have to hold it for any length of time. You just have to get up in that position. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hand to feet ball passes. We're gonna go with the wet dodgeball here. Thankfully no weight today, and then just pass that back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. And then our last one is those knee ends. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If the lower your legs are, the more of a challenge this is, but however you can keep that back on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back up to those pelvic tilts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second time around for those torso twists. 1. It's way harder the second time around because everything is sore. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You might be like me and have to really fight to keep that small of your back on the ground. All right. Hollow rock holds. So stomach in. I have a habit for my stomach to want to push out when I'm trying to do this, but you want it in towards the ground to really work those abs. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hand to feet ball passes. Start with my feet this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting all the way up there gets even harder each time. 6, 7. If you need to bend your legs to get that ball up there, it's really okay. 8, 9, 10. Yay! And last but not least, we've got our knee ins. Keep that small of your back on the ground. 1, only go as low as you can and keep that back on the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for our incredible abs and our full frontal. And make sure to check out Karen's video for the unbreakable booty. And we will see you tomorrow.